Hello college algebra student. This video is for chapter 5.1 quadratic function, and in this part 3 we're going to look at application, meaning work problems. So most of the work problem that we are working on here is to find maximum and minimum of the quadratic functions, and you must remember in the part 1 of the video, the maximum or minimum happens at the vertex, right? So it's very important to find the vertex. And for finding the vertex, you do not use quadratic formula. You use vertex formula of negative b over 2a. Because most of the time you would not have vertex form. And then function of negative b over 2a. Right? Sometimes they would ask for using quadratic formula when you are solving an equation equal to 0, not maximum. So remember, these two different types. A lot of people mix them up. So this particular question would have both. So let's look at it. So it's about vertical motion. You launch a rocket, kind of like that, which is above the ground level. And then you launch it up, and then eventually it goes down, right? So this is the launching pad. So the height of the rocket is given by a function which is quadratic. You can see that, oh, it is like the linear function work problem there. Sometimes they give you the function and you know that, oh, this is a, b, c, right? It's usually not vertex form. So ax squared, bx plus c, but they use t. So you use this to calculate the heights. Now, look, notice the first things they want you to find the time it splashes into the ocean. So time it splashes into the ocean is, they're not asking for maximum, they're asking for when the height is 0. When it hit the ocean, this is not asking for vertex, it's asking for x equal to 0. So, and you need time. Find the time. So that means h is 0 on this side. And 4.9 t squared plus is very funky, 232.75 t plus 117.6 meter. So we want to solve for this. This is obviously a quadratic formula question. So no one want to factor it. So let's say we just do quadratic formula. ABC, t equal to minus b, negative b, negative 232.75 plus and minus b squared 232.75 square minus 4 negative 4.9 for AC 117.6 is really funky because there's a lot of like big number, but you just put in the calculator 2a negative 9.8 because negative 4.9 times 2 is negative 9.8. So now usually we do the inside first. So negative 232.75 plus and minus, what do I have? Okay, so 232.75 square minus 4 times negative 4.9 times 117.6, 564. So I got 56477.5225 all over negative 9.8. Now, so we'll just do that. I actually square root this is 232.75 plus and minus square root of this is 237.65 over negative 9.8. We do not just write this out. We actually do all the way to the actual number. So do 1 plus and 1 minus. It turns out that it is 48 and negative 0.5. So if you do minus, is 48. If you do plus, is negative 0.5. So this is time. Time cannot be, so time is after 48 seconds, it's going to splash into the ocean. So this is, you would say, find the time it splashed into the ocean is 48. So because the height is 0, the 0 means it splashed into the ocean. So this is not finding the maximum because I don't see any maximum. I just see that it splashed into the ocean. The B part is when you are talking about maximum height. So the height function is here, and I want the highest. And we know this is negative, so it's facing down. So the highest point would be at the vertex. So this is the time to do the vertex, right? Vertex is negative B. What is it? B is 232.75. 232.75 over 2A. Negative 9.8, right? So that would equal to 23.75. Put in the calculator. And then, so this is the H or T. At this time, it's going to, K is the height, which is height, maximum height. Right? Because each point is T and H, right? T and H. They don't, it's XY. Y is the H. So that would be negative 4.9. Just plug it back. 23.75 square plus 232.75 T plus, what is it? One something, right? 117.6. T is actually 23.75 plus 11, oh gosh, I forgot. 117.6. 117.6. Put in the calculator. I calculated it as 2881.5 meter. So it would go up to 2881.5 meter. Okay, so you can check answer this way. So if you want to just make sure that your calculation is correct, what you can do is go to decimal, negative 4.9 T square, what is it, plus 232.75 plus 117.6. You will see, you can see that when H is 0, is that right? I forgot a T, no wonder, right? So you can see that earlier we have a 48 here. So that is when it is 0. And then you go all the way up. You calculate to be around 3,000. So let's say 3,000. Y equals 3,000. Change the Y to 3,000 and then click on the highest point. You can see 23.75 to 881.5. So that is actually correct. That's how you check your answer. That's the maximum height. So that's the first question. The second question, let's go back to this one. We have a few questions, so I don't know if I have enough time to go through all of them. I was trying to see what time I have. Because it's covering my time. Still don't see it. Maybe I'll just do the second one and the third one in the next video, because I think it's too rushed to do all of them at the same time. Okay, so do the second question is about price and attendance. It's a pricing issue, revenue issue. And then the third one is about rectangle. Okay, so this is the first question about height and motion.